Hey, what's going on? Carl here, and happy Sunday night for you all. I thought that it would be a good idea to, as I'm preparing for the week, I thought it'd be a good idea to share with you guys how I do it. And it's a really simple process to prepare your meals for the week and your exercise routine for the week and get it scheduled out. But I don't think a lot of people, or not a lot of people that I've worked with, have actually taken the time to do this. Even the ones that I've explained it to, and I get it, life gets busy and things are always moving, but taking a small percentage of your time to prep and plan for the upcoming week will be huge in terms of saving you time in like throughout the week because you'll know exactly what your schedule is, and it doesn't mean everything's going to go exactly the way you want it to or exactly the way you planned it to go, but at least you get your mind clear on what your attention is for the different areas in your life. Right now we're going to talk about your nutrition and your fitness. So what I do when I start planning the week is I'll take a piece of paper and I actually do all of it on my phone. I should back up. I do all of it on my phone normally, but for example's sake, I want to show you guys how I used to do it with paper back in the old days before I had a smartphone. So I just make 3 columns at the top, and the columns read fruits and veggies, they read whole grain, and they read protein. And so then I take a moment, I think about what kind of food we have in the house, and what would I enjoy to have throughout the week for my meals and my snacks. So I take a little bit of time, I fill all of these out, and everything that I like and everything that I'm going to eat for the week in terms of the different options that I have, and then I'm set up in that aspect. Okay, perfect. So now I've actually gone through and filled out the columns at the top. For example, under the fruits and veggies, I have bananas, raspberries, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, butternut squash, and apples. Protein, for example, I have chicken, turkey, salmon, eggs, whole grains, sweet potatoes, oatmeal, quinoa, and gluten-free bread. So those are some of the choices that I have ready for the week. Ooh, protein yogurt. Do a little bit of dairy. And those are the choices I have for the week. So my goal in every single time that I eat is to have a protein source and a carbohydrate source and 2 times a day a fruit source. Okay, and basically I made a little grid right here that says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and actually Sunday down here, and then breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. So 3 snacks, 3 meals. Now the reason it's structured like this is because I'm working out currently. I'm working out pretty hard. So I eat, 5 to 6 times a day. If I'm not working out very hard or it's a light day or I don't work out, I drastically drop that back down to probably 3 meals a day or maybe 3 meals and a snack because you don't need as many calories days you don't work out, especially if you're not working out very hard. Like if you go for a half-hour walk, that's amazing. You should get active and go out and do something, but you probably don't need to eat 5 or 6 times a day if you're just walking. The calories will probably build up per se. So that's what I do. Now I go out and I fill out the grid, fill out all the days and all the meals in terms of what I eat every single day. And I use these columns, so just like I explained, and I'll go ahead and fill that up. And then lastly, up where it says workouts, I'll actually write down when I'm working out for the week and at what times. So then I'm clear in my mind of, okay, I'm working out Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings at 5 a.m., Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to work out at noon, and Saturday I'm going to just fit it in when I can. And that just gets me clear. And then what I do is I take all this information off paper and I put it in my calendar, which for me is on my phone. But if you use a paper calendar, that's great. But that's really how I prep my week out. So it's really as simple as that. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. But if you haven't done it yet, or have never prepped your week out before, go ahead and try it. I think you'll like it. And it'll give you clarity going into the week. And I know it's Sunday night, and maybe you don't have time to prep for the week now in terms of food, but what I'll typically do is I'll have all of the food prepped and ready, so all the meals that I need, I'll cook it on Sunday and package it up and put it in the fridge and have it ready to go for during the week. Okay, so that's my structure, how I figured out it works for me. So maybe that'll work for you, maybe not. But when it's readily available and ready to go, it's so much easier to stay on track with your meal plan than if you're like scrambling to try and figure out what you're going to eat. Because in that moment when you're scrambling and nothing's ready, you literally will go for the easiest, quickest, fastest, best tasting thing. And typically that's like fast food or things like that. So anyways, just wanted to walk you guys through this. Hopefully that helps and helps provide clarity for you moving forward. So with that, I will see you guys tomorrow morning.